this shit.
Check this out.
Perfect.
Champion, the way of the warrior. Champion eyes. Get back up. My spirit cries.
But you're a well-rounded warrior. You keep on fighting. That's what I am. Well-rounded warrior.
I say for me, I've been passed over with my family, my fans, so-called family, some so-called family members, some friends, and etc. Pass over me. They feel that I'm not even there. And I used to accept it as I'm gonna prove something to you. Nah. That I have to understand when I get older is what I am. And I have to understand that when I'm moving of a certain space of my life, to strive to do better, not that many people is going to understand your vision. Not many people is refused to understand the growth of your vision, of your self-vision. The growth of your vision help some.
You ain't lying.
But y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? I'm the Osiris of this shit.
Check this out.
Perfect.
Champion, the way of the warrior. Champion eyes. Get back up. My spirit cries.
But you're a well-rounded warrior. You keep on fighting. That's what I am. Well-rounded warrior.
I say for me, I've been passed over with my family, my fans, so-called family, some so-called family members, some friends, and etc. Pass over me. They feel that I'm not even there. And I used to accept it as I'm gonna prove something to you. Nah. That I have to understand when I get older is what I am. And I have to understand that when I'm moving of a certain space of my life, to strive to do better, not that many people is going to understand your vision. Not many people is refused to understand the growth of your vision, of your self-vision. The growth of your vision help some. See who's here. Hey, sis, how you doing? If you can hear me, press 1. If you can hear me, press. Hold on. Again, let's do it again. Hey, sis, if you can hear me, press 1. Shout out to the. Hello? You can hear me? Okay. Why is. Stay right there. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. I think we good now. I had double. I had double something. But thank you. Again, thank y'all. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Um, okay, great. I'm glad to stay right there. I'm glad that you kidded me. Thank you. I had doubled. I had to like fix it, but if we fix that, we good. But shout out to you. Keep up the fine work. Shout out to my underrated one family. She part of underrated one family. My day ones along the way. Let's keep on fighting for the truth and stand on that truth. All right, that's very important. To my underrated one family. To again, shout out to the Miss. Also, shout out to No Duck Zone podcast, the movement that Brother McLean, have been doing, and also his wife. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to hashtag TWT family. Shout out to Brother Gab and his significant one. Uh, shout out to and the rest of the movement. Sister Quee. And the rest of the movement. Also, shout out to hashtag TWT. Shout out to shout out to LDBC. That's that Lies Day Boss community. Shout out to brother 78 Sports and his family and the rest of the movement. Shout out to y'all. Now, y'all see the title, right? Wicked man and women in the system. No difference. I will explain. Let me read that again. Wicked men and women in this system. No difference. I will explain. I know, we're gonna wait for some more people to come in. If not, we're gonna explain this. But I want you to go subscribe to Letitia McGee, subscribe to her and everything. We're gonna give like sorry for the inconvenience. I have to like take care of something. So I start a little late. So I'm trying to get some more. I want some more people to come in because I do not want to stop and wait for people. But I did a part 2 chop up with the sister 12 Vials. It's on the channel. I want you to go check it out. It was very powerful. It's very powerful. And go to show that the black men and the black women do work. We do work together. They don't have to be no extra incentives, So I want you to go check it out. And also on my channel, as you see, young lady in the chat, we was talking about different things too. And then we most likely I'm gonna talk some about that too. And she bring us some valid points and everything. And so I'm trying to wait for some more people to come. I'm giving my another 2 minutes. If they don't come like 150, we on our way. We on our way, y'all. We on our way, family. And so I hope everybody having a great afternoon so far. With your families, I hope everybody is fine. And I'm just letting you know tomorrow I'll be traveling. So I might not do a live. And next Wednesday, I'll be traveling too. I might not do a live. So I'm just letting you know. In case. All right. All right. And so some people. So I hope everybody doing fine. I hope everybody doing fine. And I know y'all hearing a lot of stuff is happening, and this rhetoric is happening. I hate this person. I don't like this person. I'm not gonna really get into it because I'm gonna get into it in a few minutes. All I have to say just keep on doing what y'all gotta do. Never change yourself. See, I don't want to get into it till the few minutes, but just whatever system offer okay. Wow. Gotta pray for you. Definitely gotta pray for you. Hope everything all right. Keep us posted. Well, that's right. It's 3 hours. So that's 10:49, right? Okay. We'll give it a 150. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. If you can still hear me, Sister Letitia, let me know. If you can still hear me, press 1. Still hear me, press 1. If you still can hear me, press 1. Well, she probably doing something. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Better believe that I am. Today, title again is Wicked Men and Women in This System. No difference. I will explain. Hashtag the truth 2025. And also the #1 grind. I know why people want to know why I create this, because lately, can I say lately? But for a long time, we still had the gender war. For a long time, they are, thank you, they are some men, they are wicked men, wicked women. They trying to keep things chaotic. You got men, wicked men, mess with little girls and little boys. You got wicked women, mess with little girls and little boys. You got some that you got men do not want to work with women. You got women do not want to work with men, despite what's going on. There are trauma that is happening in their life, and they do not want to change. They do not want to get better. And sometimes we going, and then while things is going on, you going to see quite a few relationships that's going to be breaking up because of the gender war. There are women out there that say they don't need no man. There are women that listen, I don't care. They do whatever they can be better than the man. I don't need it, but be careful. Even you got men out here say, listen, I don't care. I'm better than the women and this and that. And So ain't nobody gonna show me up and all like that. And I'm telling y'all like that, it's gonna break up a lot of something. And I'm talking throughout humanity, but especially our people, it's gonna put us further back. Y'all better pay attention what God is saying. And that's the thing about it. You better pay attention what God is saying. So y'all see the hashtag. I had Trump and Roland Martin. Now we already know what Trump is all about. And ain't that us as a people had voted for Trump anyway. But again, I'm going to repeat this. Over 50% of women had voted for Trump. Quite a few percentage of Latino has voted for Trump. Throughout rural white people, rural America, I'm saying rural America, had voted for Trump. So we have to understand that they know all this going on. They know all this going on. And both parties had not paid attention to our issues as African descent in this country. The Democrats and the Republicans, they have not. Now, people had talked about Joy Reid had got fired for MSNBC. Hey, listen, I don't want nobody to get fired, but this is what I'm saying. This, if you hear Joy Reid rhetoric, she was never about the family. She about of a certain sector of our family. The Democrat Party has never have the black men in the family together. They rhetoric always about the black woman. I'm just saying that we're outside looking in. And then you got men in mainstream media keep on disrespecting the black man and cause friction between the black man and the black woman. That's why you see me out had Roland Martin up there and talking about that talking about Trump. We go hard on Trump. But I didn't see you really go hard on the Democrat Party for years have been disfranchised black men. Oh, just Jay Green. She on MSNBC. She got fired of a job. You know, you could look into that, but you know. But see, mainstream media always the biggest, always against a black man and the family. Any black woman that stand by side the black man, they go against them too. So these people are wicked. These people getting paid dirty money. And we have to understand that. Are you going to be on God's side or are you going to be on the devil's side? You know, I'm most likely along these levels. I'll probably do a men's live. I don't know. It's gonna be this week or next week. I'm thinking about it. I really still think about it because we gotta be on point, man. I know we gotta be on point. But you know, now you hear lately, now it comes back up that the man that we was talking about it on when Poetic Cat, I mean, I'm sorry, not Poetic Cat, I'm sorry. 12 Vows. Now don't forget, no, no. 12 Vows, right? We was talking about that yesterday. And it's real sad that you have mothers out there that have sons and they try to protect them the best way they can. And you got some women out here saying that they want to avoid young babies, especially males. And you got brothers out here are agreeing to this. Even you even got women that agreeing with men said that they hate women. That's the way we supposed to think. That's the way we supposed to conduct ourselves. So this is what I'm saying. It's no different. Only different is it's a different sex, different gender. That's all it is. What you do you see me I said I tell anybody, when you see me as a black man, do you see me a part of God arrangement or just there? Just ask a question to y'all. And that's why I keep on bringing home this point. We got these wicked men and women. They are overly emotional people, and they will do whatever it takes to keep it going. We have to understand that. Salute to you, brother Alex. Salute to you, brother. Thanks for coming. So we have to understand that. And stop saying, oh, these are the ones in the street. These are the ones that keep it going. No, 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 no. These are the ones that looks like me and you, walking the street, working, have a career. These are the most dangerous ones. These are the ones that sometimes they think they're not. Oh, I'm not a sister. Yes, you are. You're part of it. Right. It's just some. But the sad thing about it, you got something like that. Some wicked men and some women in the system, and no difference. Especially us as a people, other people catch a cold. We catch the flu as a people. And we fail to understand that. That's why sometimes as old people, they say you just sit back and watch. We see quite a few people refuse to deal with their trauma. And they become very hateful to some. Overly emotional hatred. The man and the women. Some men, some women. But they want to pray to God every day. But you still want to function within this wicked system of things. You think your job is a God. You think the money is your God. You think wherever you put in your body, wherever you put on your body is God. You think your family is God, and the only God comes first. Anybody that comes in your life, I'm talking about the man or some man, some women. Any person come in your life, they trying to bring joy today. You don't want that. More chaotic. You don't want to change. So you become a slave. What the devil told me. Hold on, friend. Let me take this off. And then whenever you talk what's going on, they want to get at you. The people they work with, they consider them God as family. They don't sometimes cause friction. So the people less fortunate walk around and they down and out and everything. Sometimes God bless them. Sometimes they're the nicest people in the world. Wicked, wicked. So we gotta stop looking at, oh, that people wicked because no. There are people around you wicked now. Now people say, well, y'all see, you got your background USA, good old USA, good old USA. That's all I can say. I was gonna put up the African American flag. I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Good old USA. Wicked. And every time when I talk, like, I mean, I don't really talk. Let me change it. But when I say so, oh, is something wrong? Ain't nothing wrong. Oh, you male shows. Oh, you this and that. Why I gotta be male show? This if I black woman, I say you wrong. Or black man, oh you or black man, you wrong. And I'm gonna repeat this again. The Democratic Party had never addressed the problems of the black man. Never. They address the ones who got the money and stuff, yeah. But everyday black man, never. Never include the family, never. Republicans too. Both. And we have to understand this too. Because when I was like creating this live, we have to understand that sometimes God used people indirectly so we could remind to understand there are chaos, there are wicked people out there. Indirectly. That they think they telling the truth. Oh, I ain't telling the truth, but you actually hearing the truth. God works in mysterious ways, just as God had used Trump. Now, there are some people that I don't like what Trump is doing. He this and that and everything, but I thought that the women, that you in the bathroom, the women want their own bathrooms, and the men's want their own bathrooms, right? I thought that we was coming up. You ain't that far from me, sis. Cause you know what I'm saying. We know these people, the fun people they're talking about. But now, now I thought that when you play the game, when you play, sports and everything, you want the man, you want the young man to compete with other young men, so it could be fair, and young women compete against other young women to be fair, right? You see how God called, I know people call Trump dictator. You see how God works? That's God's work right there, y'all. You better understand. You better understand what listen, I ain't trying to be a prophet. I ain't trying to do nothing. You better understand how God operates, y'all. You better keep your eyes, you better have your eyes on the prize, y'all. You better have your vision clear and your thick to glistening. You better let it correspond like a coin that years ago. You better let it go and get the go. I'm not saying you have to respect him, no. You have to worship him, no. That's God's work right there. And now let me say, and let me go back. Then we'll go back to Democrats. Even then, when Hillary Clinton called majority of black men super predators, y'all sound like a little mouse back then. When they signed that bill, right? And they go some black women too. There's some black women got caught up and still doing life sentences on some bullshit too. I'm gonna throw that in too. What's up with that? Some of your black women and men, your mouse, right? Weak. I remember that bill because when I was growing up, born and raised in New York, some of my friends got caught up and still got locked up, still locked up over that. while other ethnic groups was getting out of jail, besides white people. Because there was other ethnic groups was selling too. And they was they didn't affect them, right? Let's talk now. And they're not just talking about New York. I'm talking about around the country, y'all. I remember those times. And the one voting for the bill is the Democrats and the Republicans, the government. And I know some of your Republicans, oh, listen, you see how they do us once you come on. Y'all ain't no better. Y'all ain't no better. Yes, but y'all see, y'all empowered us. Y'all ain't no better. See, over here, we call it straight down here. Right here. Wicked. A black man go in the store or a black woman go to the store, keep until this day, it be profiling. You can't even check your mail, profiling. Take out your garbage, profiling. Let's talk about that. We letting the system separate us, gender war. And I'm not saying black women, you stick up for what you believe in and what you have and everything. Black man, I said the same thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it had to be a certain time. Right then and then, after that, we had to understand we had differences, and we got to understand the bigger. I said the bigger plan is defeat the system and make sure that we work together. That we have to understand that. I'm sorry, as a man, I'm always going to address our rights as men, especially us as black men. How this country keep on disfranchising us as a human being. These are facts. What I'm saying. Now there's going to be some like, what about the other one? Well, they left us behind, like Roland Martin and their crew. Part of black media, mainstream media, you name it, and some of the women with it too. But we have to understand too that God works in a certain ordinary way, indirectly, to let us know. Listen, hey, did you forgetting who you forgetting? Let me give you this reminder. No, you don't have to listen to him or her. I'm here. I'm the one said that the man and the woman is supposed to be together. That the family works together. I'm the one providing these things. I'm giving you needs so you keep it going. I'm the one when you pray to, I've listened to you. See that people don't understand that. They refuse to understand, as a matter of fact. You know what, Granny, you tell you, man, wicked men and women in the system. They pray like, oh, my hands ain't dirty. I ain't do. Yes, you are. You know, when Hillary Clinton called us super predators, do you see how many? Let me say, only just a few people of the Black Caucus say something. But a lot of them, yeah. When they signed the bill, yeah. But Roland Martin and the rest of y'all, what's up with that? You dancing with the enemy. But you told me I don't punch some person in the mouth. I fight, yeah. You come here, you get this work. It ain't all about the history. It ain't all about the history. It ain't all about this and that. You got the former President Obama trying to tell us how to this you better you don't vote for this, like he's our father or something. You have to be kidding me, President Obama. I did it live on that too. You'll get the smoke. You get this righteous cipher over here. We didn't forget that, especially us as black men. We didn't forget about that. But again, we dealing with people have certain traumas, and then they don't, and then they said in their own ways they don't want to work through it. They don't want to give you better. That's why you got some men that are set in their own ways. You got women that are feminists. You got women wants to be men, and you got men wants to be women. They ain't no better than me. I show that person, man and women. I show that person because ain't nobody. I work in order of a man because I'm a grown man. That's how God made me through my late parents. So I'm a man. I ain't trying to be no woman. That's where it is. Because at the end of the day, I'm a real man. I ain't no overly emotional person. Men. Nah. Us men got to work accordingly as men, just as women got to work accordingly as women. That's God's order. And the sad thing about it, like I said before, it's gonna be a quiet few relationships gonna be breaking up over this. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a vicious trend. But let's get back to Trump. This is the same person. Had caused friction in January 6th. 2 years ago. You know what time? The Proud Boys. See? Got him out. That kill people, and this is the government property here. But y'all voted for a convicted felon. So what you see is what you get, right? So to me, both parties are wicked. You see what Joy we got fired? That's not right. You see what this what I'm saying again. If you not willing to follow what God's saying, that things happen to you indirectly. Sometimes directly. Her record, she get another job. She gonna get another gig. Don't worry about it. But I hear you, Jory, how you talk about the black men in the past. Yeah. And you get other men to talk about us too. You think I don't remember, right? Dr. Boyce Watkins and all right. Some of y'all right. Y'all want to pick certain men, they figure they got order. Oh, long they disrespecting on the black man is fine. Any black woman that want to side with the black man, we're gonna disrespect, huh? Yeah. Back, I can go back when I was a little kid. I actually see young black men get thrown out of I see black men get thrown out of his own household. And even the black woman's not married to that black man. That's her fiance or the boyfriend. He provide for the family. She gotta hide him somewhere. Or he gotta go somewhere else and make sure that he far away. So he know what time to come back because she can't even have the stuff to help sustain the household. I remember those times, family. I remember the times I'm in school, how this system of things had tricked parents and talked about the kid is bad. They need to go. You know, let's keep them in this agency for the weekend, not knowing that they when they signed it, they keep them for good till they 18. So they do all types of things, give them medicine, abuse them, out of all that, especially young black boys. Where the legal system is at? Oh no, they got my legal system. I seen it. I know it. No young person should see that or experiencing that. And I was doing the Nixon era. I mean, former President Nixon. If you can hear me, press 1. So let's stop acting like we high and mighty and stuff. Can we not? You hear me? Press 1. If you still there, Letitia. There are some good black men out there, and there are some good black women out there that willing to, no matter what, they're willing to work together. But they trying to make us feel that we are the minority, and we not. That's why, like, what's up, Sister 18? How you doing? Welcome, sis, for your always support. Yeah, let me say the black women, and that including y'all too. Thanks for always supporting my channel. Thanks for always believing me. I just try to tell the truth, y'all. That's all. Now I want to tell the truth. Not my truth, not their truth, but the truth. Doing fine, sis. Thanks for coming. Always great to see you. I'm just pissed off. I know you read the title. I'm just pissed off because we going backwards here. I'm a chance or something like that. I'm just there. The black woman, she's something just there. Like, what are we talking about here? We don't want to work with God. We don't want to be around positively. Oh yeah, Sister 18, reach out to me because I want to do a part 2 on the chop up. So reach out to me. I want to do a part 2 with you back here. I want you to come in and we can do a chop because we still got things we got to talk about. I know you want to ask questions. So Let me know. Definitely part 2, Sister 18, because I did a part 1 where it was outstanding. Woo! Outstanding. I was uplifted. So we got to get you back here real soon so we can do a part 2. Let me know. And all Letitia too, if you want. But this is real sad that we depend on government. And I'm talking about world. I'm talking about us as African descent. We depend on government to run our lives instead of understand who's the main source. Now I know people, but they imperfect. You gotta understand. No, they wicked. Wicked man, wicked women, bad. They know what they do. But go get back, this good old USA. You see the background? Good old USA. She don't, let me tell you, this USA, she does never surprise me. USA is for the people. Yeah, please do. Quick. Definitely want to do that. Get it in. Wicked. She is so wicked. This USA so wicked. And I ain't talking about, other nationalities. No, I'm talking about us as a people. Wicked. Our blood is so much of this USA you can't imagine. And I'm talking way before I came into existence. Even y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Press 1. If I'm right, press 1. And I stand to be corrected. If you want me to go to explain more, press 3. I'm gonna start doing that too. If you understand me, press 1. 2, you don't disagree, or 3, if you want me to explain more, let me know. That's how we're gonna do it for now. If I don't forget. You understand what I'm saying? Press 1. Wicked. I was talking to Hispanic lady back in the day when I was a teenager. She said she can't talk to me because I'm a criminal. And she said nigga in the Spanish. I already know what it is. Just talking to them. Just want to get to know. That's all. And I'm not saying all Hispanics like that, because not all Hispanics out there. There are Hispanics out there are on our side and they fight with us. You can see them on social media. They actually letting us know they are continuing racism against us as African descent. These are facts, family. They even got thrown out from their family because they know they know what we go through. We know we the truth. And they got African in them. Again, we deal with wicked men and wicked men and women. As we know, they got like hidden traumas, but like I said, them traumas coming out right now. Oh yeah, we know something that trigger you, huh? Yeah. So we have to understand. I know that you got here since the 18. Now I repeat some of the stuff that's why God is working indirectly and directly to our to some people that we don't like Trump. All Trump is doing there. I want men to have their bathrooms and women had their own bathroom. And people and some of our people say, "Oh, why we can't do that?" See, you see how God's order working, and Trump is a dictator. So we got to pay attention to that. That's what I was saying, sister. Because I deserve you. I want you to hear that. God's plan. Sometimes we have to really, really see. Sometimes we have to okay. Probably come from some people that we don't even think it come from. But these are the same people do not want to put God first. So we have to understand that. But we see God's order, God's message is coming. And you still got some, they thinking about, they instead of the message, they instead of the message, they think, oh, that person dictate. Sometimes God works indirectly now. You better heed to that. You better heed to that. You better understand that. A human being. Because the Seneca one, how you do? You know what? You're nothing but women, ain't nothing but black women in it. See, there you go. You don't have black women. Women support you. Look what it is. Welcome, Sister Seneca, with the Seneca one. Thanks for coming. If y'all can still hear me, press 1. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Keep going. So that's why one of the reasons that I want to talk about is today, because it's going to get more vicious out here in this world, and especially in this USA. You're gonna see a lot of demons coming out, men and women, especially our people. A lot of demons is coming out. I'm telling y'all, but they want to reject what God is saying. I don't like that person. I ain't gonna listen. No. You don't have to listen to that person, because we know that person is wicked. But they saying something, and there's some righteousness with it and everything. You better pay attention to it. Everything I'm saying goes for me too. It goes for me too. Better listen to it. I'm a man, so why I want to be around anything that's unnatural? Oh, they have, they have a voice too, but you go against God, what God is saying. Oh, but I supposed to go against God? No, not. It's like some of our people talk nonsense like that, and sometimes they say some certain thing that is the truth. Take and run with it. Take it and run with it. So So we have to understand we can't be around people that wants the black man be destroyed and also the black woman be destroyed. We can't be around people that way. And what's so sad about this, they have families. So of course they're going to incorporate that in the family, but that's why it's so important. I said lately that each of us gotta have a personal relationship with God. You can hear me, press one. That's why, like, bring up a sister, take heed to the message and stuff. She bringing out some fire. She talking about what's going on right here, and you got people. It's actually like, even brother, she stay sleep TV every time he talk. You got Uncle Ricky. Uncle Ricky, you need to reach out to me because I want to do a chopper with you. Chopper with you. Shout out to Uncle Ricky. You know, you got my brother GP Builders. Got brother Sheed We here. You got sister 12 hours. Even you got women in here. You women in right here. Maybe they do have channels, but they drop truths. They drop gems in the chat. They just know that. And so go back to the A team again when we did a chopper almost a month ago. About a month ago, dropping gems. Almost a month and a half ago, drop gems. Lasting gems that we could benefit of. And the ones I'm talking about, they all mothers. But they understand the system. That's what, like, this world, this world need to be cleansed. Good old USA. That's all I can say. Good old USA ain't the policies, the laws. They still consider us 3/5 of a citizen. So with that, but we came here against our will. We still fight for reparations for decades, but they always switch it up and talk about, oh, there's a certain language here. Oh, but everybody else get a certain part of reparations except us. Always make excuse. We don't deserve because we did this and that. But every nationality have a certain point that did us wrong, got reparations. There's something out. I'm gonna look for it. That how Germans had treated us as African descent back in the 1800s. Germans. When I look for it, y'all, I might most likely because it always pop up, But when I look for it, I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna talk about it. We gotta talk about it because these countries are very hypocritical. And some of your African nations, y'all are very hypocritical. Always talk about us as African descent in this country that we ain't made no contributions. But but when y'all come here, you disrespect us and you benefit from it. Let's talk about that. And other nationalities have benefited. Wicked men, wicked women. And they stood, and you know, and they still right now disfranchise us as African descent. In this USA, good old USA. No, what you mean everything? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm talking about other people don't want to announce that. In the world, I said around in this world, there's listen, I said close to 99% that we create everything that the world that has benefited right now, including this USA. Every year, I mean, I've been on this earth going on 59. Hope I live to see June and be 59 years. Ever since then, there are always stuff has come that we invented and patented. These are facts. But we don't get no benefit out of it. Wicked. Hold on, y'all. Let me check out some. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. But let me see. You're actually right. We don't benefit off it. Yeah, it is. It's crazy, right? Took the words right out of my mouth. Instead of the fight what we deserve to have, we don't. And I'm not talking about us everyday people. I'm talking about the ones look us been in prominent positions, but they scared because they getting that money, eating out them dinners. I'm gonna let you be in this organization, but do you know you know you cannot take up for our people now. I'm gonna give you some money to have your own network, but you know it's not really yours. But you got to talk this rhetoric. We won't let you talk about some people, some white people, and some the ones that, but just a little bit, all right. Play your role. Man and women. Period. And we don't need no history to go to this. That we see it ourselves. They even they're on the news, they even tell on themselves. On social media, they tell on themselves. Some of our people tell on them, tell on ourselves. Oh, number one grinder, you going against women. No, I'm not going against women. I'm going against men too. Oh, yo, no one grinder, man. Why you supposed to be on the man's side and everything? No, 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 no. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Like I said, I'm a man, so I'm always going to push for us men to be great and all that because we are disfranchised. Yes, that's never going to stop. That's never going to stop. But some of us as men, we got to be accountable too. Just as some of your women, y'all got to be accountable too. Why should a black man deal with a woman that continually had trauma and hates a black man? Why should a black woman continually deal with a black man had trauma, refuse to change, and he hates black women? Not fair. Now there are some legit issues that we need to talk about. It yes, on both sides. Yes, they don't want to, Sister Letitia. They don't. They don't. Because now we talk about the ego gets in the way. I said I always get in the way. They get in the way. And sometimes if we don't learn from our experience, that gets in the way too. And again, go back to the Democrat Party. They always make sure that the black women be okay. These are facts. And any black women going against it, they try and destroy it. Good question, right? Drive me crazy too. But I want you to understand, sister, too, that we have to understand that you can't let them off the hook either because they sometimes they use our experience to gain money for financial wealth and health. We got to understand that too. But you're absolutely right, though. You're absolutely right. Crazy to me too, yes. And that's what we have to understand. When I did the sign of the last days, we have to understand these are signs to let us know that if we don't get on what God's saying, we're gonna be on the wrong side. These are the signs of the last days. The system has to be crumbled. You have to understand that. But I always say this: work in the system so it could benefit you and your family positively. But you don't have to be the product of this system. You don't. But work in the system the best way you can to get benefits out of it, positive benefits out of it. Don't be the product of the system. And that's what the product of the system, what I'm talking about here, is wicked men and women. They the product of the system. That's what they want to know. We gotta understand that. And that's why more than ever, us human beings, we gotta work together. The men and the women, especially our people, we gotta work. We gotta work together. Got to. Just like women, if you know they say anything that wants to destroy the black men and the black boys, you got to say something about black men. They say anything. If you know anybody say anything to destroy the black woman and stuff like that, you got to speak up. Now, there's some out there cannot be helped. I agree with that. Um, they can't be helped. They can't be helped. I understand it. You understand it. So I know it's gonna be a lot of women gonna come into Joy Reid's rescue. There's some men. But don't worry, she be well off. She be fine. She get a job. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up at all. I know there are just some of us I'm not working with. I'm never gonna give up. I'm never gonna give up. No. Never give up. Never. Not because the system says so. No, not me. But I understand that there are some men, some black men, some black women, they go outside of race because they feel they're not being respected. Then they're looking for love. I get that. And I understand people say, the money is not gonna, not gonna rotate to our family and stuff like that. I get it. I do. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. And those legit points that we need to talk about. It is. And there are some people had go to other countries, right? And African descent. Because I know there are some, passport boys, passport brothers, not boys, brothers and stuff. A lot of them. That's we just going to get them. They want to wipe their respect. And some of them that do identify African excellence. They willing to work with them. So women, y'all gotta switch up too, just as um, men and women. Vice versa, I said, vice versa. And again, I'm talking about some, there are some women that in other nationalities, they have inheritance and stuff like that. Sometimes they let that go because they in love with the black man or black woman. Because they understand. That happens too. I'm back. So if anybody wants to come up and say something, let me know. Letitia, if you want to come up and say something, let me know. If not, I'm gonna talk a few more minutes and I'm gonna get off. But I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this because I feel I said enough. But they out there though. Is at times they doing very well. The wicked men and women, they doing very well. We gotta get together. See Trump for who he is. See Donald Trump and his followers and they people who they is, and see brother Roland Martin and they people who they are. Because there's no difference. Women, too. No difference. No difference. No difference whatsoever. And we better understand that. We better understand that loud and clear. If you already know, I don't have to repeat, but the ones who just want to know, get a grip on it, you better. On behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. It's the lives of wicked men and women in this system. No difference. I will explain. And please do, fam. Please do. Please do. Please do. Mm-mm-mm. Let me read this. This one there. Yes. All right. Agree with that. I know, I might sneak in a men's talk tonight. Maybe about maybe an hour and a half or two, maybe. It ain't gonna be that long though. Who knows? Who knows? But I want to thank y'all so much. This is the last of the wicked men and women in this system. No difference. I will explain. The truth. Hashtag the truth. Number one grinder. Thank y'all. And share this out. Share this out. Please share this out. Hit the like button and share. They ain't gonna cost you. And also, if y'all want to send a donation, my cash app is $capital JT 53000, all in caps. Also, definitely please subscribe to my channel. Stretch my neck. But ready to get up out of here. But I might come back a little later on. I might. It depends how I feel. I might. But please share this out. This allows the wicked men and women in this system. No difference. I will explain. Thank y'all. Thanks for Letitia for coming. Sister 18. Sender. Hold on. So, great afternoon. I might be back. Great afternoon to y'all. And y'all have a blessed one. Thank y'all again. And let's work together. This one is Ghost. Peace. Out.